Hello everybody, Pinstripe here. Welcome back to the Hogs of War League. I'm joined here today by Caster
Hello there.
and ADB.
What's up, everybody?
And we're here with Mascettino versus Bobby. This is, of course, the start of week 4. And we begin on Chill Hill, then P-Drag, and finally, if it does go to a third game, Pig in Hell. And
I think, have I seen it right, that Mascettino hasn't orderly in his team?
Nope.
Or was my mistake?
No, he didn't. He had two sappers, the regular paratrooper for Chill Hill, and two other pigs that are pretty much the standard ones, a scout and I think a grenadier.
Pretty aggressive strategy.
Yeah, it's interesting for me to see someone pick two sappers in Chill Hill.
I mean, there are a lot of minefields, so you can get them in there.
True, but it's also a map where you cannot reach your enemies all the time.
That is true.
And I just remember, sorry, Pin, for that, but wasn't that Bobby in week 1, Bobby against Raging Looney in Chill Hill? Yeah. The intense match.
Oh yeah, it was. And I'm interested to see the artillery game, because it's not as simple as going into the artillery turn 1 and trying to destroy the other one. There's a little more to it, and let's just say I told Mascettino some of my knowledge, and I'm interested to see in how he deals with it.
And no grenadier for Bobby, so 2 surprises in the lineups for me.
Yeah, and 3 long ranges, 2 paratroopers and 1 gunner.
Maybe he'll be looking to keep his distance.
I assume so.
I think, considering his match against Raging Looney was pretty close in terms of pigs standing next to each other. But
oh my god, that first match is still one of my favorites.
It was a great start to the league, but let's see how this match will go. Probably starting first.
Yeah, you'll probably go for the artillery, but let's see which artillery you'll pick, because, ladies and gentlemen, that is a factor too.
Left or right, front or back. It's going to be the one
so
far the map.
That's the lower.
Seven
that's
damage.
The lower artillery, which means that it's a good pick.
Oh, it is not going for the other artillery. That's an interesting set.
That's an 80.
That's a very specific shot to make, and if you're on input lag, you do not want to risk it.
Full power on this.
52, that's a good damage, but not a little more over half of what that shot can do. And Mascettino is going for the freeze gas, which is right there. And I assume he's going to go for the other artillery, so lucky spawning for Mascettino on this first turn. And let's see if he can pull off the mighty fire shot.
No.
Oh no, he's not going for it.
Nobody's going to destroy the other artillery straight away. That's kind of surprising for me.
Well, I mean,
Mascettino does have 2 sappers, so I'm assuming he's thinking about doing with them. That's
and
a 52.
52.
But let's see, Bobby has another paratrooper, which, if you know the map, there is a very dangerous crate lying around.
I think he's going
right from the get-go.
Knowing his knowledge of the maps, I'm sure he knows exactly where to go.
I don't know if he's going for it. It doesn't feel like he is.
Yeah, he had an unlucky spawn for it, to be honest.
But after F-ray and airstrike, you have to go for it anyway. So I think he doesn't know it. But let's see what Sushi does here.
The other thing is, he knows Mascettino can't get it.
That's also a good point. But at the same time, it would mean that he has to get out of the artillery to get it when he comes back to his first paratrooper.
Let's see.
Very mobile sapper here. I guess he knows where he's going.
Ooh, could knock him in the minds.
He sure knows where he's going. He's gonna go for the kill. It's gonna be a huge blow if he manages to. And let's see, the first one kicks in, the second one kicks in, but he's done. Woo! But he did take a lot of damage, so I imagine Mascettino's going to keep going for that medic.
Surprised, to be honest. We haven't seen any health crates picked up yet.
I mean, they're not in a very convenient position when you have 30 seconds.
But still, it's free health for you. Oh,
Going for the long range.
Who is he going for? Oh, that guy.
Too much mustard.
oh.
But that's a little too long.
It was a hard shot to pull off.
You should have gone for the artillery, to be honest. Was right there. And now Mascettino has a chance to do a lot of damage. And lots of targets in the way, but I'm assuming he's going to keep going for the man with the white stripe on his uniform.
Looks like it.
I imagine that Mascettino's been practicing, but does he know this map that well?
Oh,
I think he does.
Ooh.
Well, that mine that wasn't needed.
Yeah, but it could have. It could be.
Could be crucial
for late. Yeah, crucial
Yeah,
for later turns, because you keep sliding into that zone.
Yeah, I
A
know.
lot,
I know what you're trying to say.
But that's,
You do slip out there a lot.
that's
Yeah,
a
so-
blow for blow though. Kill for
Yeah,
kill.
but that's a second kill. And then there's 4v4 now. But Mascettino has a scout, and the enemy doesn't have a medic, which you know what can mean.
There's still 2 health crates on the on the map. I'm so surprised by it. But
That's a
now
good point, but
he
he's going for the crates. The high exploding grenade.
Now,
which-
now he's going for the health
He
crate.
has to. He's got
suppose.
medical ball as well.
Oh, this scout got dangerous. Ooh. Can he pull it off? Wow, that was right 1 pixel away from sliding, but he manages to pull that 60 out of his hat.
Let's see. Well, I think it's the artillery's turn again.
And he doesn't have the heavy. How's it called in English? The big
1,000-pound
shell
shell.
or something?
Yeah.
1,000 pounds
Yep.
shell or something.
Oh, yeah,
that's
yeah.
a good one.
It's a good one, and he pulls it off. I didn't actually see the power bar, but if you do have to get it perfect to make it
No, he also
destruction.
he
So
overshot slightly, but he managed to
make it blow up on the
Yeah.
top of it.
yeah.
But that's gonna be another kill, because you know
Or is he
that
going for
Mascettino is not going to mess up his jetpacks game.
and straight for the?
Ooh, that's a
That's
big
nice.
decider right there.
But what is
Can he
it
get
going
in
to
time?
do with it?
Oh!
Oh, I don't know if that was a good decision.
Let's see. It probably will. Yeah. Probably. Oh no! Oh no!
No, that wasn't a good decision.
Oh,
And he's
going
gonna slide right there.
Yeah, we said before the mine is gone.
Yeah.
But still a dangerous spot for the grenadier.
I'm interested to see how much damage he did to the artillery, but I think around 50 or 75.
Yeah,
He only did 25 to his own grenadier, so that's not too bad if he can move away. But I don't think he's gonna have a chance to.
Bobby has to go for the grenadier.
Yeah, and I think it does with the high explosive grenade he just picked up.
Or we might try and get the health back beforehand.
That's
Doesn't
okay.
look like it, though.
Okay. Nobody likes the health crate. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Can he do enough? Knockback?
No, he got it.
Yeah.
No.
But he gets in the same spot. He gets in the same spot that was touched by his own orderly before. So
And I think there could even be a safe line out now for Mascettino. But the question is, is he going to try it? Is he going to risk it?
I don't think so, because the grenadier can hit that gunner right from where he is. So I don't see a point in risking. So this is a mistake here by Mascettino, I think, because he could have gone for a shrapnel right away.
I don't know
No.
what he's trying
He's
to
going
do
for the
now.
extra high ground.
Maybe he's thinking there's an AI enemy in the artillery will shove out.
But he gets 22, which is not a bad thing.
Maybe he's thinking that that he can't be attacked now. His Zappa, because he's on the artillery.
Which is a good point,
Body blocking
actually.
the artillery, yeah. Ooh,
Oh,
And he's still alive! He's still alive!
Oh my god! Oh, and then he can run away and pick up the health crate.
And deal a ton of damage on the gunner. With
great.
I think that was a mistake from Bobby there, going for the grenadier.
I mean, he should have just finished him off with the TNT.
But how do you go for a TNT right there in the middle?
I mean, you can see the mines. You're a sapper.
Yeah, but is it guaranteed that you have a line to go there?
I mean,
He wouldn't even have needed a big line. I mean, the TNT has quite some range, so.
This is funny to see.
Yeah, but this could end in a stall here if Mascettino is if let's say all other pigs are dead and Mascettino is just a shock shot.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Mascettino is just standing on top of the artillery doing nothing, and Bobby is just not going out of there. That could be a funny situation.
But he still has this guy.
Oh, the scout! I totally forgot about him.
And he's loaded, but he can't
He's
heal.
very loaded, but he can't do much, really.
Yeah, but I still think Bobby has to focus the scout now with the artillery.
Before he gets blown up.
Let's see if Mascettino can hide somewhere so that he cannot be seen by the artillery. But I think he's going for the damage more than anything. He's going for the gunner and double body blocking. No, that's not what it is.
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
Oh,
That's a... Ooh.
Oh
no!
Every time.
I was gonna say he has 160, so that's not too bad as a risk, but now he's there. And this guy has jetpacks.
Oh, he should have. I think he should have killed the grenadier.
Yeah, rushing too much for Bobby here.
Needs to get it just in front. That's a bit too much.
Yeah, he's gonna go to the other side. He's safe.
Still a 49 isn't a bad shot.
This guy also has a freeze gas.
He was holding on
But
to
he
it the
can't
whole
really
time.
use it because his guys are pretty close.
I mean, he can use on the
Risk
gunner.
it. He's gonna risk it.
Gonna risk it.
It's risky.
He got it. He got it. What a shot.
And the Zappa on top of the pillbox artillery.
I mean, that's pretty much a jetpack.
Still has a lot of health, but don't forget that Bobby still has a full health paratrooper inside the artillery.
I still don't get what's the point of going up there.
I'm not sure.
He could have killed the artillery
Weeks
by
ago.
now. What is he doing? He's going for the gunner?
Yeah, still
Too
going
far.
for those shrapnel shots, looking to detonate it.
Deal another damage.
Oh.
Oh,
20 is not too bad, but the problem is he can't really attack somebody here because they're all body blocked.
He needs to go for the paratrooper.
yeah, so keep an eye out for the airstrike, as you might know.
Yeah. He's going for the
Oh.
mine. Interesting.
Going for the mine shot. But that's a paratrooper. That's not a good move, to be honest.
But he still got some damage. I don't know what a paratrooper
Don't
is.
know how much. He should have just gone with the
Around
standard.
20 or something.
Should have gone with the standard shell. I mean, inflicts a lot of damage. The mines are just unreliable.
Let's see if this one...
Oh
Oh!
no!
Unlucky here.
Pigs everywhere.
He can kill the grenadier now with the jetpacks, but he's deciding to run away. I don't really know. Oh, is he going to collect the airstrike?
I have a feeling no one knows where it is, or at least they've just both forgotten about it.
I mean, I have a hard time picking it out on the map, too.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good shot. That's a really good shot.
Yeah, he definitely practices shot.
Now
distance
Mascettino has
shots.
3 very close pigs.
If the airstrikes comes down now, that would be so devastating for Mascettino.
Oof. That's a very risky move right here. He's thinking about it. And he decides he wants that sapper out of the way.
He's going to damage his grenadier at least. Oh, maybe not.
Oh.
Oh. We just don't
Oh,
know.
he only had 38,
Oh,
so...
he's gonna...
Oh, but he could damage his. Oh no.
gets lucky.
No, that's very safe.
But the Zapper can do a lot of damage with a TNT now. Because his pigs are not standing in a good position here.
Oh, that's
Oh, it could be a double
that's
kill.
a double kill. That's a double kill.
Oh, is it?
I'm thinking it might be a little bit too far away.
From the Grenadier, yeah, I would have...
It's gonna be very close.
Ooh,
28. 28.
Oh,
this is coming down to the wire.
yeah, because Bobby still has his full health paratrooper sitting in the artillery, and Mascettino isn't really doing anything against it.
Oh no, he's doing something
no.
alright. He's
Oh,
doing
he's got
something
it.
alright.
But what is he doing? Isn't it wasting it when he's using it on the artillery?
I think he wants to bait him out.
Yeah, so he can't damage the sapper because he gives away his artillery's health.
No,
Right.
he's...
No, I wouldn't do that, but
No,
I
neither.
mean, I don't know. With only one pig remaining, even if it's at full health, I guess he wants to. He really wants to bait him out of the artillery. I mean,
But I will stay in there until he
Yeah, I
destroys it.
use all the shells that I can, so he's still got the heavy
And the
standard
poisoning
shells.
shell.
Yeah. So
right now he only can kill the grenadier.
no,
Don't do that.
Bobby.
Oh no,
Oh,
that's
six,
a
but
good
he
thing.
cannot
That's a
make
good
it.
shot.
Just
8.
about.
Yeah, but it's just so risky to do that.
Yeah, but it was an excellent move because, well, you're using a very weak shell to do something that could be done with that weak shell. So he got more ammo, and that's gonna be an airburst, I think. Yeah.
That's a good pickup.
And I mean, now he has to focus on the artillery. I mean, it's 2v1, so.
Look at all his supplies.
Oh, that's a good thing too. He goes back to 135 health.
Now I would use my poison shell on him. Because he just wasted one of his medicine balls.
Good point.
Too far.
Does he have another one?
I don't know.
He's got no. I think he.
The sapper has another one.
That is, now that's just a waste for me. For 5 HP, I wouldn't
What?
go for it. Oh, he's going down!
Whoa!
I don't know. I don't know what the deal is right here.
I don't know either. But I would use the poison now. And then. Just poison one of his pigs.
I don't understand this thing now.
There we go. If he can get this right, because he hasn't been particularly accurate with the artillery just yet. That should
That's
be
it.
good.
That's it.
That was a good move. And he can't destroy the artillery now in one. Oh.
What?
What is he doing?
Yeah, I mean that's his last shot, but as Bobby, I would stay in there until he gets me out, because getting out of there. Oh, that's a good shot.
Full damage.
I would go all of there if I'm Bobby, because he has a poison pig. And I said if he doesn't attack the artillery, I don't care as Bobby.
Yeah.
I'll just stay in there until he does something.
His scout does have a jetpack, but I still haven't understood Mascettino's strategy of standing on top of the artillery. I mean, I did towards the earlier part of the game, but now it was a bit...
I mean, it was okay until the part where he wasted his last medicine ball
yeah.
with 5 health.
Time though, he's lost his turn.
I would just stay in there as a Bobby. No, don't try that.
Maybe Mascettino was so sure about the fact that the Bobby would get out, but that doesn't justify the risk, in my opinion.
Yeah, but he's going to make his way
Wonder what
to
Bobby's
his sapper
doing,
probably.
Body blocking him, that would be a good turn, because then he should body block, because he has an airstrike.
Or just
No, he
damage him. I mean,
doesn't. He doesn't.
poisoned, so
Oh yeah, he doesn't. He wasted the airstrike as well.
he could get an extra turn if he gets his health down, but nope. That's going to be...
And body blocking would be useless because this guy can just snipe him.
That's true.
But there's been a lot of wasted turns so far.
I would have stayed in the artillery if I'm Bobby, because now he can get a hefty amount of damage. In the artillery he would have been safe and could have maybe got 20 damage if he gets out.
That's very true.
I mean, at this point, I'm pretty sure that Mascettino was just counting on the fact that he would get out, because there's no other explanation for his behavior.
True, but it's still for me.
Yeah, I agree with you. It was a big risk, especially considering he could have waited for him to use the poison shell. And if he did, that would have been a perfect strategy.
Oh, he's going for whatever crate this is.
I think it's another explosive grenade.
It's
A
a
homing
homing missile, a weapon that we don't see much in multiplayer. And he's not gonna have a lot of time to use it.
Oh, can he get it away? Just about.
Hey, but will it hit? It's pretty unreliable
Should be
sometimes.
good.
But this
It
time
is this time. And this guy only has 15 health now. So that means that but he's gonna make it. He's really close to him, so I'm pretty sure he's going to just kill himself
We've
process.
seen a lot of slipping and sliding, so snowy maps are proving.
Yeah, but this part of the map it's safe.
Again, if I was Bobby,
So he's just gonna
Will he
stay
kill himself?
here,
Yeah.
and he's gonna go for the extra damage. I believe,
will it be enough?
which he
Oh,
gets,
is this
and that's
enough?
a hit, and that's the end. That's the end.
No,
Oh no!
19!
No!
19!
No! Oh no!
But Bobby should use the jetpacks on the enemy. He should have used his jetpack on the enemy scout now, trying to get him into the minefield, because it isn't working.
I don't think I think he doesn't have nearly enough time for that. To be
So-
honest, I lost track of the scout myself.
Yeah, he doesn't really have anywhere to hide, and he's going to be shooting at nothing really.
I mean, if you can,
Yeah,
if
he
you
knows
can
that.
see the, if you
That's
can
the
see
wrong
the,
spot,
if
unfortunately.
you can see the breadth of the scout. Wow, that was close actually.
that's true, but he had no time left, so it would have been tricky.
This guy still has full health, I think, right? Yeah, so that it wouldn't have mattered.
Slipping
anyway.
down! That wasn't dangerous.
Yeah.
Whew.
You know why he has so much health? Because he picked up the health crate.
No, because he was hit with not only one but two medicine ball. That's why he has.
Yeah,
he's gonna.
but he also.
Mascettino, don't play with this guy.
Oh, but it was a pretty close game.
Yeah.
It was a crazy game, crazy intense game.
So
Mascettino takes the first one and gets a win streak back after 2 losses against Castor. And Mascettino is going for the standard lineup, I guess. But he has to change the last one, which is going to be another sapper.
And the second time in a row, he's not using a medic in his lineup. That's
don't
pretty
speak so
interesting to see.
He doesn't know.
What is he doing?
Decisions.
Oh, he gets this guy. He gets this guy.
He's gonna have at least one.
By the way, you know that paratrooper from game 1 was the first Mascettino paratrooper of the whole league.
Damn.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he hasn't used one so far.
4 whole weeks.
Both
Yeah.
going with a sapper first,
Oh,
and another sapper.
Oh no, there's
Maybe a
going to be a lot of TNT.
Maybe a full team of sappers. No, the paratrooper also flying in on spot 3.
And I think this is going to be a mirror match. That's exactly what it is.
He's got to go for a grenadier, surely. Got to go for that damage. Yes, indeed.
Interesting the decision to put it last. And I think now they are waiting for us to approve or something.
Or making a safe state.
Well,
Or that too.
I mean, both players are going for a very offensive strategy with sappers.
Which makes sense because, again, P-Drag is almost a beginner map, and as we said multiple times, lineups in beginner maps are pretty much standardized at the moment.
True, but
The most important question. Will somebody finally go in the middle part of the map?
go for those medical tents.
I mean, it's just such a specific thing to use in you would need such a specific situation for it to be useful. That's what I mean.
Yeah, you need like the orderly to be alive.
You
like,
need that your pig to be the last pig, so he doesn't. He just has to wait one turn to get healed.
Yeah.
and maybe the enemy has to go for the medic, which can't damage for 40.
Yeah, well, Mascettino's
I mean, if the wall is still intact, I mean.
Well, he's going with the standard P-Drag strategy at the moment, which is nicking all the health crates and stealing the tank on the other side. Although that is his own tank, so I don't know why he's ran all the way around.
What? Steal health crates, of course. Oh, but he ran out of time.
Yeah. And the whole point of getting the tanks is using the airburst, to be honest.
Okay, Bobby is destroying the tank, which isn't a good strategy move in my opinion.
Okay, this is...
But he does damage the other tank as well.
It was neither a good strategy move, neither a good skill-like move. I don't know the word for that.
But I think the shot model didn't look so bad, so I don't know why it didn't have him destroyed.
I mean, it had a very difficult angle to do as much damage as he wanted it to.
But Mascettino also is not stealing the second tank. That's surprising for me.
Yeah.
Because you at least want to use the
That's a good
airburst.
call. That's a good call to body block with his own grenadier, so he's protected. And that guy just had his turn, so that's a pretty good call from Mascettino.
12. Okay, the tank is pretty low.
Shame he doesn't have any mines.
But the tank is reliable until it has his airburst, so...
It would be interesting. But I would just destroy it with the paratrooper then.
Very good. Very good point.
Don't use... Oh, well, use it.
I mean, the mines are right there, so... No.
That's going to be a decent amount of damage.
Oh,
it was a good decision in the end.
And he moved the wall? No, the wall is moving. The wall is destroyed.
The crate is there.
The wall has fallen.
Okay, that was a frightening amount of time that took to go to the other turn. I thought the game crashed.
Can they pick up the... Whoa.
Ooh.
Can they pick up the high explosive grenades?
I think he's going to. He's going that way.
Jump in there, Mash 10.
High exploding.
Only one, though. But he could detonate.
I think you can kill. I wouldn't body block next to a tank, to be honest.
No, that's not a good idea. But he's gonna kill the grenadier, so that's a good thing at least.
Bobby still has his orderly intact.
Somehow.
Don't forget that.
They both have. Oh no, Mascettino didn't go for the...
Bobby...
Oh, how does he 92 remaining?
He picked up all the health at the start of the match.
That's two, but still, that was... Seemed
Yeah,
like
I mean,
a
that's
lot more damage to
a
me.
40 plus... I mean, I have no idea how much the thing can do.
Looking to blast him in the mines, not quite though. Although...
Or maybe slipping him? No.
Looking for that
Not
balance.
slippery enough.
And now it's time for the scout. And... I mean... I was pretty much expecting that.
He's got a poison.
Now he could go into a mesh tent. I don't think that will happen.
So it is indeed a right call, because he's the only one that can't be healed.
And he currently can't heal anybody else because...
all of his pigs, yeah, except the one that's been killed, so... If this is all being prepared, well, hats down to Mascettino, because...
He's got to go for the trank, though. Gain himself an extra turn immediately. No, looking for the kill. Trying to get the knockback.
He haven't really used the tranquilizer a lot in the...
No!
Ooh, but I think that was a mistake. I mean, the proximity of the mines was probably a distraction for what should have been done.
There's a lot going on over here.
Way much, and I can process. Way more.
Mascettino is going for the orderly again and trying to get him inside the minefield.
Is he gonna...
But will that also blast his Zapper in? That's the question. I think it will.
But I mean, if it does, it would only do. It would only make him go as far. Oh my God! Yes.
Action! But will it be destroyed because of
the 27?
Oh, it is.
Oh, it is destroyed. Instantly destroyed. And
oh my God! What is happening?
How is the Zapper even living?
What is going on?
I love that the first turn of the match.
I would have
was
never
20
guessed that TNT would have reached him. What?
Yeah, the TNT destroyed the mesh chain instantly.
Oh,
Really?
He's looking
Yeah.
to repay the favor.
Oh, but that's too close. Go back, go back, go back. That's too
No,
close.
he's gonna go
Enough.
for in a
And
minefield.
come on, get it.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it.
Oh,
Is it enough? No.
Nope.
no, that was. Wait, hello.
Watch out.
My God. And how much does he have? 60 something. Yeah, so you know what it's going to happen.
He's gonna go for the kill though.
Does he want to? Yeah.
I don't think he wants to. He's gonna accept. No, he doesn't accept anything. He does not care.
Yeah, run away.
No, I think he will kill himself.
Yeah, you always have to run backwards when you're below 10.
Oh, and into the mines.
The wombo combo.
But the tank that was destroyed was the one with the airburst still in.
that's a
Oh
good-
my God, that's a great one.
Whoa.
What a shot.
Now the game is
What a
on
shot.
fire.
That's a top 10 viable shot.
But will he destroy the tank
I don't know, but that's
or the tank?
that's two games now where Bobby has held some kind of vehicle for longer than expected.
And Mascettino does not care, as we established.
No, he doesn't.
But that was a
But that was
good
good.
cluster grenade. The first one in a long time, because I know Mascettino's been very frustrated about the fact that he can't get cluster grenade right during matches.
But we should focus on the grenadier.
He has to. He's still got full health, and he does have jetpacks.
I mean, a paratrooper with only 44 health should use all of his jetpacks,
No,
because
I
he's
feel like-
gonna die soon.
I feel like he's taking just way too much time thinking about what he's doing, and he's going to damage his own tank by doing this.
No, yeah, oh.
And separating the two pigs, which is not another good thing. Oh, never mind. But it was gonna be his turn anyway, so...
Yeah, but it's 3v3. Don't forget about the scout on the other side of the map.
I mean, I agree with the fact that leaving an enemy inside a tank is not a big deal. Because I mean, if you didn't notice, I did that in our match too. I intentionally left to you the tanks.
I know. That's going to be another kill.
Okay, so advantage.
He's just too
Actually,
quick
at the
with a
moment.
paratrooper. I mean,
he survived.
He doesn't even need to heal.
the difference between Mascettino using paratroopers and other people using paratroopers is the same as you, Pinstripe, using bazookas instead of others. He's so quick with it.
But can Bobby look to blast him off the map? I don't think it's going to be enough. It's a difficult shot to try and...
But maybe he will just explode on the outside.
I haven't seen it so far on this map.
Let's see. The limits are pretty arbitrary in this map, but he's definitely out of bounds now. But he gets him back.
Should have gone for the grenadier.
And this guy still has full health. So the scout is proving to be the match winner.
Yeah, and he should utilize his poison gas now.
And I think he will. Because he's got the pig advantage, and as you know, poison is going to put a lot of pressure on your enemy if he's already at a disadvantage.
Oh, but you know, if he does damage the tank here, Bobby could move the... Nope, never mind. I was going to say, he could move the tank near to an enemy, get out, and then use it as an extra explosion.
But as we established, he does not care about the tanks, so...
No. He's going to look to... Again, still going for the paratrooper. Not entirely sure why.
I mean...
Oh, but that's another pretty good bazooka shot. So
That's
he's
an
really
incredible
using
bazooka shot.
the tank quite well so far.
But
And just has to
Grenadier
jump on.
still on
Oh,
full
no, he's
health.
doing it.
Yeah, that's a good call. He's finally going for the tank, even though I would have gone for the sapper that still has 110. So if cluster grenade would have helped.
But another crate dropping down. This could be picked up by Bobby.
And it will.
Going for it because he has only 2 sappers left, so he knows that at one point he's gonna run out of TNT, so he needs all the firepower he needs.
And he should really try to kill the grenadier as soon as possible now.
Does he still have full health?
Please don't go for paratrooper.
The Grenadier does, yeah. He's still on 120.
And it's still gonna take him 3 turns though, because he only has 1 of those, unless he can get him on a minefield. But I don't think that can happen.
He should be able to get him in the minefield with the next Zapper.
I
Because
mean,
he has another Zapper.
does this guy have any jetpacks?
1.
Yeah, 1. I mean, he could kill him by just jumping on his head.
Yeah, I think it will. Or I think great time by Mascettino would be to place his paratrooper inside the match tent now.
That's a good point.
Because he couldn't jump on his head, and he would waste the turn by destroying the tent.
I mean, he's gonna go. I think he.
Oh, a catapult would have been a good option here.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
And jump on his head.
Can you get it? The map is really flat, so you need someone that can run as fast as a medic to do it.
Bobby did still have time, but I don't think he believes in his jumping abilities too well.
He's placing the TNT way too close.
And that should be enough, though.
My opinion.
Or maybe he's gonna go in the gap.
Should be fine.
No, he's gonna go in the gap.
Oh, off the bridge. That's going to be costly.
This is a very close one. But still, this guy has 140, and he should really, really take that line with a poison gas now.
And he does.
But imagine if Bobby had been able to jump on his head and get that kill. It would have been 2 versus 1.
Or 2 sapper.
He can get a double kill in his next turn now. Jumping on the head and kill the Grenadier. So it will still be a very close game.
That's very true.
It is. It will be a very close.
Oh
no! This could be a decider, definitely.
Jump on the head.
He has to.
No, kill the Grenadier. One of those 2 you have to do, Bobby.
I think Bobby thinks that he cannot jump on his head because of the flatness of the map. He tried once and he gave up.
Whoa, that was a lot of hits for that distance, but he really should try again with jumping on his head.
I'm not really sure what Mascettino should do here now, because I would try to get as many turns away from that poison sapper as I could, but...
Well, the sapper with more health only has 1 TNT left, and the other one...
And if he positions himself right there, he's going to be able to put the TNT on the scout and still kill him. So that's a bad decision on my clock.
He should really jump on the head now. Come on,
no,
Bobby, you can do it!
No, he's going for the middle. Nope.
Again, he's just gonna put the TNT right there, and it's gonna reach. I'm pretty sure it's gonna reach.
No, he's
too close. It's too close.
I don't know.
And I think Bobby's got this one.
Is it enough?
Oh, okay, it should be enough this time.
Oh,
just about.
And he gets the kill.
What?
He gets the kill.
No way.
I told you it would reach. I told you it would reach.
It would reach a paratrooper. Oh, I thought he would reach the mines.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. So good play by Bobby. I think Mascettino did a couple mistakes to the end, but it's going to be Pig in Hell, which, as we know, it pretty much decided by who goes first.
Well, welcome back to the final round here between Bobby and Mascettino. We are raring to go on Pig in Hell, which, I mean, ADB...
Least favorite map over here.
If you would mind, I mean, if you can jump into that main strategy, you said before that the player who goes first has the advantage.
Yeah. The player who goes first has definitely got a lot of advantage in this map, because this map, my problem with this map is that it's too straightforward. That, I mean, if you have a Grenadier turn, you use the cluster grenade. If you have a sapper, then you use the TNT. Basically, whatever you have, you use your most powerful weapon, and there's no sense in making other choices. That's what my problem with this map is.
But my problem with Mascettino's lineup is that he hasn't used an orderly again, and especially in this flat, narrow map, orderly could be crucial.
It depends on how Bobby uses his medic, because as we know, if the only thing you do is take 3 turns away from the enemy by doing 60 damage in total, that's not good.
I mean, I feel leading with the orderly is a very defensive strategy, and Mascettino is kind of trying to blast through that defense and just go straight for the aggressive plays, get the damage in quickly, but
yeah, that's the thing. And again, if you use a medic, you don't have that huge damage output that you have with a sapper, for example. Wait, what?
Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. And Mascettino isn't always muting his mic during the game. So that's probably what we're seeing here.
So that he doesn't curse again.
Yeah, probably. But I think he likes to concentrate.
Cut this out, but I don't know what's happening. Oh, there we go.
And Mascettino goes first. That could be crucial.
And he is going for
the medic.
The medic, of course.
Yeah, 140. You don't. That's the good thing. You don't have to look at what
exactly.
What
that's the thing that I always do too. If the enemy doesn't have a gunner, the only 140 gotta be the medic. He's got time to do it.
That's
a tricky shot. But he can do it.
Too far.
Oh, he could have probably waited for the grenades to come down.
Yeah, let's see.
Doesn't get the max damage, but I'm sure he'll take it with the body block.
Yeah, it was around 50 or something.
But he's not really using his jetpacks for offense.
Which is a good idea in my opinion. So because might as well keep him for this early in the match. I mean, as long as you're don't do that.
No.
But he's going for the orderly again.
So yeah, like I said, he's breaking down his defense as quickly as possible.
But he's going to be next, so he's going to suffer the... Oh, wait.
Interesting with the 1 damage. Was it necessary? Drops his health down to 40.
Did he maybe check that he was like somewhat... some number that ends with 1?
I think he had 90 health after he
wow,
jumped on him.
I did not even check that. That was a Hawkeye move from Mascettino.
Yeah.
But he should really use the tranquilizer now, Bobby.
Yes.
But he's down to 40, which means that he's in range for a sniper shot that will kill him. So there's really no point in body blocking. And Bobby does know that, which surprises me, to be honest.
I think that there is, you can body block even in that moment, because even when he gotten taken taken by the sniper rifle, you still deal damage by your death.
Yes.
Yeah, but...
Oh, is he good? What? Oh no, that's another pig. Or is it? Yeah.
No, just.
Okay. I was for a moment I thought he will attack at the grenadier of Mascettino. Would have really have surprised me.
I mean, that's not a good thing for Mascettino, because I'm thinking he was hoping to use a poison, but he has to do it because. Wait, whoa. Okay, this is interesting.
It's really interesting.
This is interesting. I don't know what's gonna do from this point on, but
he needs to go for the grenadier after the last game.
Yeah,
you can't be allowing him to live for too long. Bobby is at the moment the dark horse of this league. Like, he is extremely accurate with his shots, but tactically he sometimes is lacking. But he does know his game.
This was not a good one.
But at least the sapper is close to his grenadier now, so some kind of body blocking going on.
Enough.
I'm really curious to see who is gonna bring down that orderly to 5 or 10, because
you can't risk leaving.
What are the other pigs in Mascettino's team? The grenadier. 2 sapper or 3 sappers?
I don't know. 2 sappers. 2 sappers, a sniper, a grenadier,
and a paratrooper.
I mean, it has to be the paratrooper, because the others wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah, but if Bobby tranquilizes the paratrooper again,
Yeah, again, yeah.
Then it
Well,
would just
let's
be.
show-
Then it would just be the scout's knife at that point.
yeah, I mean it would work.
But it's a solid TNT. Still
I hope he
pretty-
doesn't make the mistake of going with the grenadier with a rifle. That would be a huge waste.
Ooh.
Utilizing
Yeah,
his
but he is not
right.
doing that.
And not going for the gunner. I would have gone for the gunner because Bobby's mortar shots are pretty on point today.
Yeah, but gunners are always a gamble. Like, your enemy can get good with it and get a 50, but instead a sapper is a guaranteed 50, so...
That's true on the other hand.
Tricky. Both players.
Will they use his jetpack now for offensive? So,
But he doesn't. Which is fair enough so long as he's full health, but he's gonna need them at one point.
The thing I've noticed about both of these players.
oh, he's going for the ollie.
He's going
Yeah,
for the
I think he realized that he's going to be next.
Sorry, Ben, continue.
Yeah, the thing I've noticed about both of these players is that there's a distinct timing issue. I mean, there may be a bit of latency for Bobby, but you need those split-second decisions just before you take your turn, so you know exactly what you're doing. But there's a lot of thinking going on in between turns, which has cost him a lot so far. But
You mean both are taking their time, or just one of them?
primarily Bobby, but I have noticed it with Mascettino as well.
Yeah, Mascettino is a pretty... I don't know the word for that, but he goes for it without thinking.
Yeah, he's pretty straightforward. Guy.
Yeah. But will he have enough time to pull a good shot off?
I mean, that's a prime example.
That's
right
a
there.
great word. That's a great one.
Mascettino using the jetpacks immediately, whereas Bobby was just straight in with the bazooka with his paratrooper. So.
But again, that makes it back to the point that he is just way too much experienced with jetpacks. He knows exactly how to move
Yeah,
with them.
but you know,
Bobby's
practice makes perfect.
again.
I mean, I always notice a confidence when moving a paratrooper that he doesn't have when moving other pigs.
Yeah. Oh, that's going to be direct.
But it's not a kill. He had 54, I think. Yeah.
Bobby's still leaving the grenadier untouched. Surprising me.
But his grenadier is also in touch currently.
Now he has the poison.
There's two.
But Mascettino is also leaving the grenadier untouched.
Body block as well, though.
No, it's using the...
A gunner is really a good one to body block, I think, but he gets the shot. It was not easy. And now this grenadier has a
26.
timer.
Oh,
Doesn't want to waste
Okay.
any decent weaponry.
but
Yeah,
you
and
don't
he's
see the
3v3 now. So it's going to be close
3v4. You forgot the scout.
again. Okay.
Or there might be a kill, though. Or at least an extra turn gained.
Yeah,
Oh,
nope.
we're
Ooh,
not
but that's
bad
a
luck with
great
that.
amount of damage.
23.
23, which makes him a good target for
I
another
really
turn.
hope he kills the enemy with the jetpack now.
He has to get at least one. Yep.
Yeah.
At least one. But you can see the angle there, Bobby.
Oh,
Going way
Yeah.
too high with that one.
And also, have you noticed that Mascettino is the only one who doesn't angle his jetpacks?
I mean, I don't either.
I don't either too.
I mean,
Just
I
sometimes.
haven't seen you guys use a jetpack, so...
That's a good shot.
It is a good shot.
26 for that angle.
Pretty decent.
I mean, you
Still-
have to be pretty confident to use a gunner, and if you don't, you just don't. Well, he keeps the jetpack, which is a good choice. But he wants to get the knockback so he doesn't take damage himself.
I mean,
Or
yeah.
just
Or
positioning.
just stay away. That's not the point either.
Oh, I thought you missed that.
Okay. Yeah, I thought too for a second. But is it gonna be his turn? No, which means that he has a chance to maybe bazooka him and kill his pig in the process.
He's only got one mortar left.
It's gonna be more than enough at that distance.
Again, Grenadier. Still on full health.
For
A little bit too much.
But that's thanks to Mascettino, because he's giving the other player other things to think, then thereby leaving his Grenadier untouched.
I still
And
feel
now
like Bobby should have tried to undershoot the mortar shot a little, so he might have killed his own Grenadier. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what he was trying to do, but he just missed. And now only one pig of Bobby is on good health, and I think Mascettino's definitely got the upper hand now.
That's true.
He's out of Costa Grenade, but it doesn't mean he can get deadly.
Yeah, but you don't see that too often.
That's true. That's actually the first time in the league
grenades.
that I see someone running out of cluster grenades and still having a turn.
Oh, he's probably looking to maybe kill his own. Nope, maybe not.
Nope.
Wow, that was pretty obvious to do that,
Again,
but he skips it.
Bobby, primarily in both of the last two rounds, he's been prioritizing the paratrooper above all else, which in the long run is not the best choice.
I don't think it's a good idea, even in the long run.
Yeah.
But exactly 37 here. I might get a little bit of damage.
Nope.
No. Okay, but he's gonna live in there, of course.
Down to 2v2, but both of Mascettino's pigs with full health.
And Bobby is gonna have to sacrifice his own pig to avoid getting a turn, losing a turn.
No, he's gonna go kamikaze. He has to.
Yeah, and I think Mascettino's pigs are standing relatively close together, so he can maybe get damage on both of those.
Depends on how he angles the bazooka shot. If he does.
I mean, the good thing about the scout is that
No, kill yourself, Bobby.
I mean, either he doesn't realize it, but I don't think so, or he maybe just gave up because he knows that he can't do anything with a grenadier and a scout on full health.
That is true. That is very true.
You still have to try.
Yeah. But at least he didn't quit.
I mean, the way Mascettino did his sacrifice against you, Castor, was pretty amazing. We were laughing a lot within in the commentary.
That was just unexpected.
Yeah, but that was the game was pretty much over at that point. I think
I know, that's exactly why it was funny.
I think that game is more open than the other one.
Oh, I thought he was going for a double sacrifice there.
It did cross.
No,
my
it's
mind.
just playing time, but it isn't really working in Hogs of War.
Yeah, but Mascettino's got this match, and I would say that it's a deserved win, because in the long run he did less mistakes in terms of decision making.
Yeah, I think Bobby was definitely the better player in the second map.
Yeah. Very much so.
Yeah, Mascettino did a lot of mistakes in the second map, which costed him in the end. Especially in the last two turns, where, again, he positioned himself very poorly.
Yeah.
But Pig in Hell, apart from the fact that he went first, he played better overall.
Well, as Bobby's pigs fall, Mascettino takes the win as this match
His
ends.
third win of the league out of 4 matches.
So that's 3 wins, 1 loss so far, and he will be
Pretty good
moving up
score.
the table. Bobby now 1 win, 3 losses, so the opposite of each other currently. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. This has been match number 16 of week 4. Thank you for joining me, Castor, and ADB.
Was a pleasure.
And Castor, any final thoughts?
No.
Cool. Well, we'll catch you guys in the next match.